Oh boy. That looks like it's just damaging floor down there. But I do see a teleporter. Oh, Mancubi. Ow! Alright, infinitely tall monsters. Okay, so there's gotta be... Ah, I found your hideout, bitches! Gotta be sniping at me again. Yeah, if you wait for the weapon animation to finish playing, the pistol is pinpoint accurate. Oh, are you fucking... Ha 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 ha. Oh, this level is gonna be one of those. No. Yeah, let's try going to the right instead. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Was that always there? Fuck. I didn't... Okay, well that's some shit. We didn't even have to go in the pit. Don't you screw me over, A-Key. Swear to God. Oh, that's the room I teleported into, where I just immediately died because I was surrounded by a pain elemental and 3 Kako fucking demons. Yeah, just like Doom Eternal, it shields itself with the fucking demons it summons. Wait a minute, there's 2 of them? Shit. In the go. Where am I now? I don't know, but that's a Hell Knight. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, so that's what that did. This is like a smooth run. It's just that they throw a bunch... You have a huge open area where creatures from across the map can snipe at you. That's it. That's interesting. They don't see me. Interesting. How do I best capitalize on that? Yeah, no, if we want to best capitalize on that, that's a BFG problem. That doesn't want to open. Damaging floor, door number 2 it is. Well, we took care of the pain elemental. That was sort of the priority for me. Assuming that did something... well, it didn't do anything over here. excessive to do with shotgun guys with the super shotgun. Same goes for imps. Oh no. Oh no. This is here to make sure that you can get back up, because otherwise you get stuck down there. Well, what did that open? Oh, that probably lowered the thing ahead. Yep. I'm sorry, what? Well, I wasn't entirely expecting that, but it all turned out okay. I haven't saved in too long. We got a branching path. But once we choose a route, we can't turn back. Fuck off, another one of these things? It's the middle path now. Yeah, I didn't think I was maxed out on energy cells. Otherwise, I'd be BFGing a lot more often than I am. There we go. That's a Baron, and we can't get over there for some reason. How the fuck? Oh, two barons. Okay. I have a feeling. What? I wasn't even going for the fucking exit. Oh well. I guess we're here. Nope, other side. There it is. I wasted that pickup. Oh, son of a bitch. By the spawn RNG really decided to fuck me over. Come on. Oh, it was sloppy as fuck, but it worked. What the fuck? Oh. Is it going to stop? Probably the only mission I did under part. The only mission! The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you. After you pump your rockets into his exposed brain, the monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Earth saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die. Now, wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. Zombie man, shotgun guy. Kill him. Heavy weapons, dude. Kill him too. Imp. The humble imp. Ebit. Better known as a pinky. Lost Soul. May they burn in hell. Oh, that's right, they do. Cacodemon. Hell Knight. Baron of Hell. Arachnotron. Pain Elemental. Fuck those things. Revenant. Also, not as much of a pain in the ass, but still a pain in the ass. Doot. Mancubus. The Archvile. His name forever shall live in infamy. The Spider Mastermind. Cyber Demon. Well, if we're going for save the best for last, I guess the Cyber Demon outranks the Spider Mastermind. Our hero! And yes, unfortunately, it did happen a few times. And then it just loops. So I don't have any immediate plans to do this. I'm not even sure what this is. If I'm remembering when I read correctly, it's another, like, 9-episode thing. But my main point was to get Doom 2 Hell on Earth done. I mean, there's still Plutonian stuff to do, but after doing Doom 2 formally, I wanted to move on to Doom 3. Yeah, I know Doom 64 fits in somewhere there, but I don't actually have a copy of Doom 64. And it's not high up on my list of priorities to obtain. Besides, I think many would hold that I can be forgiven for considering the main chronology to be 1, 2, 3, 2016, or 4, if you prefer, and Eternal, without getting into all the kind of weird console ports that exist, even if Doom 64 was different in the same sense that Mario 2 was different, because it wasn't originally Mario 2, it was Doki Doki Panic. The original Mario 2 is the Lost Levels, and Doom 2, from what I've heard, was originally adapted from another game that was being worked on for the N64 that was kind of... It was in the same sense that James Cameron, and this is true, because he said it himself in the sort of making of Aliens, that long before he was given the opportunity to create the official sequel, he had done a treatment of something that would have been homage to Alien, which was fundamentally the treatment that became Aliens. So he basically already had that with presumably different characters and a different creature, because copyright being what it is. But of course then he got the project of doing the sequel on his lap, and he could just take his, essentially his fan, oh god, what's the fan imitation, whatever, his fan fiction, that's it. You could take his fan fiction and make it official. And he did, and Aliens was awesome, even though it wasn't... It didn't play as well as a horror thing as the original one did, but I often hold that horror sequels often... The issue is the unfamiliarity with the threat and the creature, or whatever it is one of the things that makes it scary. When you're coming back for your second run, you have familiarity. It's not this enigmatic monster in the darkness anymore. And so, while Aliens definitely had horror tropes and horror entrappings, dark areas, you know, the creatures are numerous, they're sneaking up on our heroes, the point is that kind of overbearing dread wasn't really there, because our heroes have fortifications, they have weapons, and while it all slowly kind of falls apart on them, you don't quite get that sense of them getting picked off one by one, even if that is ultimately what happens. But again, in a sequel, that familiarity exists, that you're not really going to be thinking that, like, oh, well, you know... Now, because I'm finishing Doom 2 as part of finishing projects that I left hanging, Doom 3 is going to have to wait until I've done a few more things. Still, interesting side note, I've played Doom 4 to completion, I've played Doom Eternal to completion several times. I never actually played Doom 3. So that'll be a first for me. And you'll get to come with me on that misadventure. So I like to close this with my thoughts. Even though, what is there to say? It's fucking Doom! Doom 2, up the ante from the first one. If you really want to have somebody plant their foot between your legs and stomp hard, play Plutonia. TNT's a little bit boring, though, unfortunately. But yeah, it's Doom. It's good. Play Doom. You can play it on a potato. And they're still making new games with, like, the freaking source port of the engine, GZ Doom. I literally just finished playing Total Chaos on my channel, which was made in GZ Doom. And it's actually kind of gorgeous. It's low res in some respects, but again, it's fucking GZ Doom. But the atmosphere they were able to create shows that Doom is eternal. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hate saying this, but people don't seem to get it. If you like the videos I make, leave a like. If you have, you know, if you've watched more than one, if you think I do some good shit, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, viewers, fare thee well.